I remember when I got back my mid-year results in secondary 4, I remember my teachers, when they passed the report card to my parents, and when they actually told me that if I were keep on going at this rate, I'll probably end up like, let's say, in IT, or even not able to make it to even IT at all. Actually, when my classmates saw my results, they say like, oh, this boy is gonna go IT, or like they label me as dumb or stupid in that sense. I had a very little to non-existent understanding of maths and combined science, and this actually resulted in me doing very poorly for my mid-years during my Sec 4 period. So I remember when I got back my paper, I think the first thing I saw was my maths. I had a 13% out of 100. And for my combined science, if I remember, it was 20+% for my combined science. I felt very desperate in a sense, and I felt like somehow all hope seems lost, even though O-levels hasn't even started yet. I had a classmate who has been learning under Glenn for the past 2 years, and I think he took a bit of sympathy in me, and he actually one day he asked me after I got back my mid-year results, like, Elijah, do you want to enroll into Glenn's learning center? He actually told me this tuition teacher is not just any ordinary teacher, but this is a tuition teacher that is passionate and he is committed to helping you pull up your grades, no matter how weak or how bad your grades are. I had prior tuition teachers who were teaching me but were not able to help me through this period, and some were even close to giving up on me. I joined during my O-level period in 2016, about 5 to 6 months before my O-level started. It's very different from other tuitions that I've had before. He does not just tell you to do this or do that for maths and science, but he ensures that you actually understand the subject well in different sections. He believes in not just working hard, but he actually believes in smart understanding of the subject, beyond just mindlessly cramming the subjects into your head. I have to admit, it is actually quite tough to actually learn like Sec 2 all the way to Sec 4 subjects all the way from scratch, but this taught me also different things such as perseverance and diligence in studying, even when I feel like slacking. Beyond being a tuition teacher, I think Glenn was also a mentor / older brother as well. He was someone who imparted values in me that built up my character, such as how I should be appreciative of my parents who are willing to support me. I want to honor the time and effort that he has placed in me by listening to him and actually going and journeying with him all the way in my O-level academic journey, even though it can get very tiring, can get very demoralising, and even times where I feel like giving up completely. What makes Glenn different from other tuition teachers? Because he's willing to take risks, he's willing to invest his time, he's willing to invest his love for his students, he's willing to go the extra mile for his students, he's willing to say to his students that, hey, you know what, you may not be doing well for your grades, and nobody will believe you, but I believe in you that no matter what happens, right, I want to see the improvement in you, and I'm willing to go through with you side by side in this academic journey. It's a really heartfelt and warm thank you, Glenn, because I think without Glenn, I wouldn't be where I am today in studying in my course. And not only that, but I think the values that he imparted in me is really something that I'll keep with for the rest of my life. And I think without the values that Glenn has imparted in me, I'll probably still be someone who will be struggling in his grades. Without Glenn, I think my life would be very different. What I want to say is, Glenn, is thank you for being my mentor, thank you for being my older brother, someone that I look up to, and you're a life changer in my life.